Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This one's for 1 to 12 June. General reading, whenever you see it's the right time. It focuses on love, on romantic love, on that beautiful love. So if you're looking for love, this is the reading for you. All right. I want to draw your tarot. We're going to look at your current energy, your recent past, what's coming towards you. We're going to clarify. At the end of the reading, Capricorn, I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask 3 questions. The questions don't have to pertain to love, and then I'm going to draw cards for answering for those questions. So start thinking of the questions that you want to ask. But let's first and foremost claim that this reading will only be for the greatest good for you. And so it is. Thank you, Adonis. If you slide it to the side, thank you. Then we're just going to draw you an oracle card to see what it is that we have for you, Capricorn, just before we do your tarot. And I'd like to also thank you, all of you, for supporting my channel, for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions. Remember, if you subscribe, to hit that notification bell. I want to thank you so much for the donations that you make. Those donations really help me to do what I like to do, which isn't really shopping. I'm not a big shopping person, but it's to help other people. I love helping people. All right, let's see what you've got in an oracle card for the Moonology, and there's a link in the description for all the decks that I'm using. It says supermoon and emotions are running high. Now, it's quite interesting, Capricorn, that it will say supermoon because even though this particular reading that I'm doing for you is only not, what are we today? Not tomorrow. In 2 days' time, it's going to go live, or on YouTube go live. But in actual fact, the day that I'm doing this reading today, which is May the 26th, 2021, today is actually a supermoon. So that is quite amazing. Emotions are running high. Emotions are really running high. Okay. And the thing about a supermoon is like a super blessing. So what an incredible card to get for you for the start for a reading about love, Capricorn. That's really incredible. So what I also want to encourage you, if you have been hoping, dreaming, wishing, asking for love, now is actually a time for you to open yourself to that. Okay, let's draw your tarot. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann, starting with the recent past. Spirit guides and guardian angels. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay, they say not. Okay, I hear you. All right. I wanted to take it the other way, and they were like, no, not like that. Okay, alrighty. So you've got the Hanged Man, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Star card. Beautiful energy, this. All right, beautiful, beautiful energy. And remember, this is the recent past. This is what brought you towards where you are currently. So this is you having made a wish. Made a wish, said a prayer, send something into the vortexes of life. Okay? And the universe has heard you. This is quite beautiful. When you think of something like, for those of you that have maybe seen the movie A Ripple in Time, it's like when somebody says something, it goes into the universe, and that's basically how it works. The timing wasn't 100% right for you at the time for love. And so for some of you, Capricorn, some of you felt there with the Star in reverse, you're never going to find love. You were like, I'm never going to find love. This is never going to happen for me. This is not in the cards for me. Let's see what we have in the cards for your current energy. Ooh, Ace of Cups, Lovers, 9 of Cups. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is a space of wishes coming true. This is a space of dreams coming true. All right, this is your heart opening. This is divine intervention for love. This is love. This is a lot of dreams. Many of you have dreams for what it is that you want with love. Home, family, what it is that you're going to do. You're getting to those things. You're in the space. You're making a connection. Some of you have already made the connection where you're getting to experience those things. What are these cards that decided to represent themselves for the energy coming towards you? There's the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. And then there's the Queen of Cups and the Judgment card. I'm not even going to tell you about that. I'm going to wait for the clarification because you're going to like that. All right, let's clarify. Using the Radiant Tarot, the Radiant Rider-Waite. How beautiful is that Sun card, eh? Oh, there's that Sun card again. There's that Sun card again. And the Devil card is reading itself. You've released yourself from many things there in the past, things that were holding you back. You release from a lot of things that were holding you back there in the recent past. Okay. Yep. So with the Hanged Man there and the Eight of Wands in the recent past. So you were ready for love. You declared to the universe, listen, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm open. I'm here. I'd like to receive. I'd like to experience. Okay. And then I feel for many of you, there's a little bit of a period of darkness that came in here. Maybe you connected with someone. Maybe it was short-lived. But you really went to town here with the emotions. Poor me, not going to work, never going to find love type of thing. And then you got some clarity there in the recent past. I feel you started to get some clarity again. You got to understand why you're not ready. You got to understand that the time is not right. You got to understand those things. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, come on. Let's clarify this at once. Let's clarify this, Capricorn, at once. There we go. Card flying. And look, I just want to show you all this. I just want to point this out to you. I want to put them like this so you can see it. And if you pick it up yourself, that's brilliant. For those of you that are interested in learning to read the tarot, you can check in the description below. There's a link for my online course. But you've got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? New beginning, ending of a cycle, divine intervention. Okay? So this is a space where Capricorn, first of all, your heart open. You either met someone or you're definitely about to meet someone. You could literally be in the process of meeting them while we're doing this reading. That is how current this energy is. Okay? And heart opening and this connection can really fulfill all those beautiful dreams and desires you have in your heart. Divine intervention to the max over here. You could be meeting the person of your dreams maybe through a job, through a through like an interview, an application. Maybe you go somewhere to, I don't know, print something, or you go to like an internet shop, or whatever the case may be, go from here to there for some Wi-Fi, something like that. Or maybe you're working from your mobile phone, you need to get data, whatever the case may be. But here's the divine intervention, your beautiful divine intervention taking place for love. Can you see that one over there? And then here also, this new world. You are going from a space of hoping, and also then in the recent past, to receiving and experiencing. Okay. Awesome stuff. Now let's look at what's coming towards you. What's coming, I almost don't want to clarify because it's so beautiful, but there's marriage in the cards for many of you. There's the Three of Cups, which is about divine celebrations. There is the Ten of Cups, which is all about finding that beautiful life that everybody want to have, like, beautiful home and rolling growing fields and picket fence, or whatever it is for you. For me, it's probably more like living on a yacht, but, different strokes for different folks. But this is where you get to have that. And I feel that you surrender to that going forward. So you're releasing. Remember, as we said in the current energy, there was a space of you releasing or beginning to come to a certain cycle and an end. You're going to a new space. There's definite marriage here for many of you. Not just for some of you, for many of you, there's beautiful marriage over here. Okay, so 2 from the top, 1 from the bottom, and 1 from somewhere in the middle. Okay, let's see what this is about. So we have, for the Three of Cups, we've got the Five of Swords. For the Ten of Cups, we've got the Queen of Wands. For the Queen of Cups, we've got the Moon. And for the Judgment card, we've got the Four of Swords. So, Capricorn, this is a space where, first of all, starting over here, you're not focusing on past pain, hurts, all those disappointments and things anymore. You're like, I'm done with that. All right, I learned my lessons. I'm done with it. I'm moving from there. Wonderful. This is you putting in the work for this beautiful life, to build this beautiful life of yours. There's some work here, building a home together, buying a home together, maybe moving in together in an apartment, setting it up, renovating this. There's some space here of making it your own. And when I say your own, I'm talking about the two of you, like, like a chain, like the two of you, making it your own. You are learning about. There's a very emotional sort of, maybe both of you, maybe just one of you, but there's some work that's being done here to get sort of like the emotions back in tune, because there's a bit of an emotional imbalance, which can sometimes cause some problems. But how beautiful is this? Judgment card with the Four of Swords. This is the two of you growing together in strength. literally from strength to strength, you know, quite amazing stuff. Now, remember I said that you can, emotions are running high. Remember I said you can run those 3 questions. So you can ask those 3 questions, and I'm going to draw some cards for you now for those. If you are interested, I also do personal readings. My email address is in the description. You can send me a message and then we can book a reading for you. Look for a sign. The universe is trying to speak to you, Capricorn. The universe is trying to communicate with you and to give you some clarity over there, you know, for love. It's trying to speak to you, and it's asking you to be present, to pay attention. Can still be in your headspace, but also try to be more in a space of, and every now and then just pausing. You can even put like a reminder, you know, on your mobile or whatever, and say maybe every hour or 2 it goes off, and you just look around, like, is life maybe trying to give me a sign right now? And you don't have to go look for it. If you don't see nothing, you don't see nothing. But you may just find every time when you do that, that something beautiful will catch your eye. Okay? Maybe it even leads you to the person that you should be with. Second question for Capricorn. What is it that they need to know? What is it they need to communicate to them? Spirit guides and guardian angels, please reveal the messages that is going to benefit Capricorn optimally. Now we've got a lot of cards. These cards came out as well. We're going to have a look at those. So for the first one, it says perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. Absolutely perfect way to start things off. And then it says unlikely. Get more information and don't stop. So maybe you're dealing with the whole situation over here, or maybe, you know, it's sort of like intertwining with one another. Maybe that's why you need to look for a sign. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Question number 3. What do we have for question number 3 for Capricorn, please? What do they need to know? Spirit guides and guardian angels. It came out in reverse. It says that you're ready. Some of you are doubting that you are ready, Capricorn. You're feeling that maybe you should take a bit more time. Let's affirm and turn this around for you. Okay? You are so ready. Sorry for shaking the camera. Thank you so much. I've just figured out how to make a heart. So there's a beautiful heart for you. Let's put a crystal in the middle. The crystal's name is Adonis. Beautiful baby of mine. My first Reiki teacher gave it to me. But Capricorn, poof, poof, poof. From my heart to yours, love and light. See you next time. Bye.